But those are the type of questions you want to dig deep. You don't want to just use the surface stuff. You want to dig deep and figure out what question can you ask this person, or how you can pique this person's attention, whether it's a stat or a question, whatever it is. 100 people have engaged with it. Then if there's a good engagement, how quickly they engage with it, then what will happen is the algorithm will start sending it out to other people. Are you familiar with when I say algorithm? Am I losing you? Okay, great. Next thing you want to do is design an email that offers helpful resources or invites the audience to a virtual event. Okay, you want to do that. You want to create a simple landing page for an online event or resources that addresses the needs identified. That's what you want to do. You want to keep it simple. And that's going to be your blueprint. Just that simple. You can add other stuff to it. I don't recommend it. Keep it as simple as possible. You don't want the person having to guess what to do next. You want to be able to tell them what the next step is, okay? And by following this blueprint right here, it's going to be very simple for that person to do so. And the people from eAdventist, they're right across the road there, so you can go to them, and they will pull this up and let you know that this is actual factual information. We pulled it from eAdventist. But once again, in February 2022, we started out with 20 people, and a year later, we were at 182 people that were attending our church. And so this stuff works like a charm. And what you want to do is create a strategy that you're able to do this. That's just some other information there showing you that it works. Quote by C.D. Brooks: "It's easier to give birth than it is to raise the dead." And so, how do we do it? We gave you these steps already. Determine your target audience, create a landing page, offer content, use social media ads, send follow-up emails, track your metrics. You want to see what's working, what's not working. Be very intentional to be high-tech and high-touch. Don't forego one for the other. And the most important thing is your target audience. Went through that. And this is what I really want to show you here is the results of, these are some of the things. You heard me talk about the Best Life Blueprint. That's something that we did. The Lost Day in History, that's a Sabbath funnel that we did. And these are the outcomes. We've had baptisms at our church, and I've been excited about just doing life with people. And once again, baptism is not the end. It is the absolute part of the what do you call it? The evangelism goal that we want to do. Now, this is from the Bible Cafe. This is a group that we have from the Bible Cafe. Another group that's part of our young adult leadership team. Some stuff that I just wanted to kind of show you guys and share with you.
How large was your community?
How large is our community? I'm not sure if I understand. The number of people?
How many population?
Oh, population? Oh, that's a great question. I don't know the answer to that right off, but I have it somewhere in a file. But it's in Portland. Are you familiar with Portland, Oregon? Yeah, it's in Portland. It's in Portland.
So it's a big community.
It is a big community, but the actual number I don't have. This right here is interesting because we wanted to have more men in the church. And so we developed something called the Bridge. And the Bridge is simply a way for older men in the community who are not members of our church to talk with younger men who are not members of our church. And we have about 35 men who come that are not members of our church on Thursdays to meet at our church. So it works. It works. What else? Oh, that's our young adult thing that we had for the in the Gleaner. And once again, we went from 0 young adults to our young adults who are leading out at our church. And yeah, all of this stuff, it works about 30 seconds, 30 seconds, very short. And so what I did is start targeting that community. I did run those reels as ads in that community. People started to engage with it.